Hi, I'm Alexander Johnson, and this is the premiere of Johnsonville, show where we'll be talking about everything from music to sports, politics to celebrities. We're going to cover all of those topics. We're going to have one topic, and we're going to spend a maximum of 2 minutes on it. I'm going to spend maximum of 2 minutes on it, and then we'll move to the next one. In each episode, we will have a period of time where we will be spending 4 minutes on two topics, and that will be likely in part 3. So without further ado, I believe we will get started. Our first topic up here is Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe. Now, I didn't particularly like the song. It's not my favorite song. Pop songs will probably never be among my favorite songs anymore. Michael Jackson was pop. It sounded great. The Bee Gees were pop. They sounded great. But Carly Rae Jepsen is the first female solo artist since Kesha's TikTok to reach #1 on her debut single. Now, she did a good job with it. It doesn't sound particularly excellent to me, but obviously people like it. And I remember when she was on Canadian Idol, I think 2008, and she was one of the better singers, so she has a good voice. I guess it's just, playing what sells is the problem. And unfortunately, obviously, I don't like what sells. So that's my opinion on that topic. Moving on to the next one, prom. Now, prom to me, I find prom's a little overinflated, especially in the US. Here in Canada, it's still big, but not as big. There's no plain promposals and such. People don't make their dress out of Starburst candy wrappers, which was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But, eating all of that Starburst. She said that she gave it to her entire neighborhood. Who knows? But it is overinflated, but I think it has a good reason as well. Prom designates the period in time in which you're changing from a child to an adult. And in a lot of cultures, there is a big celebration for that. And for the consumerist society in which we live in, prom is that celebration. Now, money, $300 on a dress and $200 on shoes and corsage and all sorts of stuff, promposals. I think it's a little overinflated. I think if you have a girlfriend and you're going to prom with her, I don't know why you need to ask her again in the form of a promposal. To me, that seems redundant, but I guess it's part of the culture, in which case you're just going to have to follow along. Sorry, pal. I guess boys don't see it as such a big deal, but girls do. It's a little unfortunate, but, you're not going to see eye to eye with everybody, right? So that's how it works out. So that's the end of part 1. We'll get to part 2 in a minute.